What is the next step?
Yeah, I would like to answer that. You are indeed right. COVID was just, like I said yesterday, a test balloon, and the lessons they learned from this, namely, how did they fail and where did they fail to get the people to just do what they were told to, comply. And they will take this to the next level.
Oh,
So we're talking, of course, about digital ID, and it's in preparation.
oh, damn.
The parliament circumvented itself pretty much.
Nothing but total control. Unrighteous decrees are coming pretty soon.
Vote to not even involve parliament. It goes directly behind closed doors to negotiate the digital ID. The next thing we will be seeing is, of course, CD, the digital state currency. That will be the ultimate blow to depriving us of all of our freedom and privacy. And and of course these 15-minute ghettos that I already talked about yesterday. These are the next
Smart cities, 15 minutes.
I want to make it clear, we're not talking about some future projects 40, 50 years down the line. We are talking about as in right now.
Wow.
That they're working on. And once
This
again,
is ready
we
for
need the
preparation.
people on our side on this to fight this, to raise awareness, and to let their government, especially the national governments, know they will not deal with that and they will not accept this. That's what we need the people for. Thank you.
Shalom.
What is the next step?
Yeah, I would like to answer that.
Shalom. Go praise to Yahweh Bashim Mashai, Bashim Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and great millstone, and blessings and salutations. True sincerity. We're living in the last days, and this video is posted on TikTok. I just barely saw it right now, but I'm gonna play again. Update of MoTb. They're bringing this thing, one world government, where during the pandemic, what they're saying is that it was to make people comply, to make people stay at home. Next thing you know, they're going with this big step. This is the big step they're bringing, the MoTb. So I want to bring a couple scriptures. Lord willing, this is update news. They're bringing it in one world government. One world government. They're bringing a couple scriptures because they're talking about this right now. They're talking about this right now, and they're talking about 15-minute cities, smart cities, where you go in and go certain place in your area where you go one spot to an end. You can't go far because they're bringing this thing one world government. I want to bring the first scripture, Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them dwell upon the earth. So they're bringing this thing fully effect. And they're going to bring this thing in a dominant effect. When everybody else is sleeping, when everybody else is going their day by day, not having a sense of care in the world, but what they're telling you, this is a conference, I think. This is a summit where they're talking about, they're bringing this thing, one world government, total control, no privacy, you have no rights with your life no more. Like they say, be happy with your God. Well, you're going to lose your freedom. So Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee in the hour of temptation. Because the hour of temptation, it could be a season of winter, spring, summer, fall. We just don't know when, but we know this is coming. And they're talking about this right now. So when they bring it, keep the faith, endure. Don't bow down to this government. Brothers, keep pushing. This is coming fast. And it's gonna come. Everybody's gonna be tried. Continue Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. Everybody's gonna be tried. And these people are going to be lined up to get this chip. Okay? Which shall come upon all the world to try them to dwell upon the earth. We're coming. This is coming. Okay? Verse 11. Behold, I will come quickly. Hold fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown. Because at the end of the day, we're in a mission. We're fighting for our lives not to take this shit. We got a door, no matter what. Next scripture. They think they're going to rule, but they're not. Psalms chapter 37. Psalms 37, like the scripture said, the Bible, like the scripture says, peace is safety, but sudden destruction, man. These people are asleep. Okay, they don't know what's going on at the end of the day. Psalms chapter 37. Psalms chapter 37. I got it. Psalms 37, and I just want to get to the point. Because this ain't no joke. 37. Psalms 37 and 10. Forget a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yet those shall diligently consider his place. It should not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. Because right now, we're not at peace. We're in war. We're in spiritual war right now. Because what they're trying to do is push this thing. They're pushing it to where they want you to have this mandatory in your hand, in your hand. At the end of the day. Verse 12. But the wicked shall plot against the just, and garnish upon with his teeth. The Lord, verse 13, the Lord shall laugh at him, for see his day is coming. This is gonna come. The Lord's laughing at you. Okay, at the end of the day, man. Okay? You devils think that you want to rule, you want to control everybody, you want to chip people, but the Lord's laughing. Your plans, okay, your plans is just really, your plan is so, man, so far. You think that it's gonna, that's gonna be your man. It's crazy. Like the scripture says, man. At the end of the day, this is all temporary at the end of the day. Okay? Psalms chapter 37, verse 13. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he see this day is coming. It's coming. You know? They think that they're gonna use that's a false. They want to use this it's crazy what they try to do. 15-minute smart city. They want to control every aspect of your life. Man, you devils are crazy. Okay? We know what you're trying to do. You want to push this thing. Okay? Next scripture. Might be my last scripture today. Rebecca, chapter 2, verse 3. Rebecca 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for a point in time, but the end shall speak, not lie. Through it tarry, wait for it, because it surely comes. It will not tarry, because we know this is gonna come. This is biblical. This is biblical prophecy. This man's a goddamn devil. You think, you so-called white people, you Edomites, you wicked elites, you think you want to rule. You want to rule forever. You think this is your everlasting forever to rule. Hell no. You're through. I just want you to push this thing. Push it, man. So we can get the hell out of here, man. Verse 4. Behold, his soul is which is not left it. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted not his upright in his hand, but the just shall live by his faith. We live by our faith, because we know this man's gonna push this thing, and it's gonna catch everybody off guard. At the end of the day, this man's gonna push his agenda. We know this is gonna come. We just gotta be patient. Because at the end of the day, we know what's coming. Because they're pushing this chip at all-time high. And one more scripture. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. One more scripture. I'm just going to start here. One more scripture. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he called to all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Free and bond to receive a mark in the right hand or in the forehead. It's going to be this chip. The CHP. Okay, they're going to push this thing to where you had to get it. They want this mandatory. But we're not going to take it. The brothers ain't going to take it. We know those willing, we're going to endure to the end. Verse 17. Then no man might buy or sell, save he has that mark, or the name of the beast, or number his hand. Here's wisdom. Let him that understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man. It is number 603 And this man is pushing at it. Okay? So they're pushing at it. Okay? They want everybody to take it. But our people are gonna want to take that thing. Is cool. But the thing is, you take it, you're gonna be through. You're gonna be burned with fire, man. Missiles. So, Lord willing, this was edifying, straight to the point. I'm gonna give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Ukakadash. Lord willing, this is edifying, straight to the point. We're almost out of here in this bitch. Lord's willing, America's done. You know, America's finished. At the end of the day, Lord's willing, this has to push. This a year, hopefully, they push this thing, man. Lord's willing, this is edifying, straight to the point. I'm gonna give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Ukakadash. Lord willing, this was edifying, straight to the point. Shalom.